of owning your own business. Our next guest is going to make you flourish.
We're going to talk about the currency of passion. So how brands can build passion equity, which of course leads to bottom line equity. We've talked to over 150 executives, over 75 organizations, really looking at what they've done. We've taken that, synthesized it, and really created a model around passion equity. So what I'm going to share with the team today and the group today is how they can take that, whether the organization is small or large, back home with them in order to build passion with their customers. And we can't do everything. There are only 24 hours in a day. So if you choose to be at the highest level of your game, you know that you're going to have, that there are some consequences that go with that. You're not going to make it to every baseball game if you're going to be the CEO of a Fortune 500 company. So you decide each and every day what is most important to you, what are your priorities, and that's what flourishing is all about. It's not about having everything all the time. It's about choosing what's most important to you and driving that thing forward.
I want to talk to you a little bit tonight about infinite possibilities.
In your career, yes, Dr. Rachel Talton joins us now. She's the founder and CEO of Synergy Marketing Strategy and Research, but she's also the co-founder of Flourish, an organization dedicated to transforming the lives of women in leadership roles.
That's right.
That's a very...
Wow. And so how do we, earn that achievement? Go for our dream job as you have, while still having a healthy family life, home life, time with your husband, time for yourself.
Right.
You have to be really clear about who you are, what strengths you have, what weaknesses you have, and what you want to do.
You've already shown that you're among the best and the brightest of your peers. Many of you have identified the challenges of tomorrow, the big questions in business and architecture and engineering and science, and you're facing those questions head on today. And as I look into your eyes and I see the positive energy, the brilliance and the creativity and the infinite possibilities there, I realize that it's you who inspires me.
The second thing that you have to do is connect. So you talked about who are some of the strong mentors that you can connect to, people in your family, folks that you look up to and respect.
For me, the first lesson is to have faith. A significant source of strength for me emanates from a strong spiritual foundation, which has carried me through my darkest hours.
You figure out what are those functional skills that you have. The two of you are communicators and great news folks. You know that. And so you've taken that strength and used it to give something meaningful to the marketplace.
You want to say yes to everything to make your business flourish, right?
Absolutely. But you can't.
No.
So, your yes has to be yes, and your no has to be no. You have to be in full integrity. Either answer has to be in full integrity. And so if I say yes to you on a charitable issue that's really important to me, then I might be saying no to my family or my friends or my customers or my work. So each yes has to be a yes in full integrity, and each no has to be a no in full integrity. And the fourth is flourish, and that's about not just sitting on your laurels where you are today, but thinking about how you move forward.
Right.
So
don't ever become content.
Don't ever become content. You know what? Flourish.
Value the power of education. Horace Mann said that education is the great equalizer of the conditions of men, that it does better than disarm the poor of their hostility toward the rich. It prevents being poor at all. But I'm here to tell you that education does more than just eradicate poverty. It is one of the greatest gifts that you will ever receive. It's one that can never be taken away from you. It's like love or like kindness. It's one of those things that, you give it away and you get more back in return.
So
don't ever become content.
Don't ever become content. You know what? Flourish is a verb. It means to grow luxuriantly, always seeking excellence and progress. So it isn't a noun. It's not a place that you get and you're here, you have flourished. You continue to flourish.
But I'm living proof that infinite possibilities do exist. We just have to be willing to tap into them, to reach out and to grab them and never let go.